A different city, a different country, but today the same controversy stalks the Olympic torch procession. A bloodied protester is arrested in Paris as once again politics threatens to overshadow this symbolic event. This afternoon, hundreds of protesters have gathered near the Eiffel Tower, the starting point of the torch's 28-kilometre journey through the French capital. A security cordon keeping them well away from the torch. 3,000 police officers have been deployed for the Paris leg. The CRS, the French riot police, offering highly visible protection. The French clearly anxious to avoid the security breaches seen in London. After a second successive day of protests, the Prime Minister was asked if he would now consider an Olympic boycott.
I think there is a general view that a boycott of the Olympics would not assist this current situation, that the most important thing is that there is dialogue between the Chinese authorities and the Dalai Lama and his supporters.
Amid the Paris protest, the torch was briefly put on board a bus. There were reports too the flame was extinguished. For campaigners, the protests continuing to push Tibet up the political agenda.
I think they've clearly put Tibet right at the heart of the media agenda, and that means it's going right up the scale of policymakers' priorities. What we're going to see in the run-up to Olympics is more and more of these protests, and that means that politicians now are really taking Tibet more seriously than they have done in a very long time, and that's extremely welcome.
For the second day running, ugly scenes have eclipsed an event that's meant to represent unity and sporting ideals. Piers Hopkirk, ITV News.